Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. I'm really excited about this new news that we have. You wanna share a little bit more about what's going on?
Yeah. So recently, I got word from the TA's office that they will be recommending me for resentencing, and next month. And yeah, it's been a really, really, really emotional roller coaster right now. I'm super excited about it. A lot of emotions that I'm feeling right now, knowing that this journey is over with. And yeah, just a lot of different emotions. Good emotions, but a lot of different emotions right now.
Yeah, I can imagine. I know that on our end, those of us who have supported you and have been accompanying you through this process, we're really, really excited. And I've had some people ask me, like, what does this mean? Like, I don't know, can you talk a little bit more about the process that you've had to go through up until this point, and then what happens next? Because you shared with us that you're being recommended for resentencing, but how did you get here, and what happens next?
So I filed a petition under a new law in California that allows me to petition the DA's office to use their recommendation to resentence to ask the judge to resentence me. I filed that petition last month, and I received word a couple of days ago, actually, that the district attorney's office agreed that my conduct in prison, as well as my community support, has been really well documented, and that they believe that at this stage of my time that I qualify under the new law, and that they would use their recommendation to the judge for resentencing me. I don't know exactly what the terms of that will look like at the moment, but what will happen is right now is that the DA's office will recommend to the court that I be resentenced, and then it's the judge's decision after that to decide to take the recommendation or not take the recommendation. Typically in these cases, and just cases in general, when the district attorney's office, as well as my lawyer, agrees that for me to be resentenced, and the judge typically most likely goes along with it. So, my lawyers don't anticipate any backlash from the courts as far as them saying that they don't think I qualify for it. So they pretty much believe that I will qualify for it, and that the judge will resentence me. And then days after that, I'll be released from prison.
Okay. Wow. Days. So we're looking at, hopefully before the end of the year, you could be free.
Yeah, most likely, all goes as it should, which we anticipate it will. We're looking at somewhere around the first week of December.
Wow.
Right around that time.
That's crazy. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, we're talking a couple
so
weeks.
Exciting.
Talk a couple weeks from now.
Wow. I know you said that you're feeling a lot of feelings, but, I mean, this is... Can you just remind folks how long that you...
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
Can you remind folks how long you've been incarcerated?
So I've been incarcerated for the past 26 years, a little over 26 years. And, it's been since I was a teenager, and it's been a long journey, a lot of ups and downs throughout this journey. And a lot of positive, on the journey as well. But, I think back to when, I had to really make decisions, for this whole process, that, like, when you want to change your life around and make the transformation you need to make in order to get yourself out of prison, And so, I don't know, I'm proud of myself that I decided to make the changes. I decided to transform, and because of the changes that I decided to make in my life and to get my shit together, that the VA's office was able to see that, and now they recommended me for resentencing. So, I'm just really excited about that, and just, like I say, man, it's a lot of different words. I mean, a lot of different emotions right now. I'm super excited about it, but it's like, it's where I've been all my life, So
yeah,
kind of adjusting to this new phase of getting out.
Yeah, for sure. So there are people who have been wanting to support you through sending you gifts, buying you things. What is the best way for people to continue to do that?
So I've been getting letters from people and for a while now, of people wanting to, buy me dishes and weight equipment and all kinds of stuff, and I can't obviously have any of that stuff in prison, so now that I'm about to be home, I think so my team, members of my team mentioned about setting up a GoFundMe page, which I wasn't as familiar with at first. I've heard about it, I run from it, and I kind of looked at it like, man, it's kind of like some charity case. This is kind of how I initially thought about it. It was like, no, this isn't the case. Instead of people, who have supported you, from all around the country, all around the world for that matter, given the amount of, people who, viewed my TED Talks and the different media platforms that I've been able to, I've had a blessing to appear on. And it was like, when you come home, all these people who supported you all this time, they won't be able to see you and shake your hand or come to some sort of get-together that they set up for you. So it was like the best way that we believe people can support you is by they can donate to a GoFundMe page that we'll set up for you, and then we think it's better for you to be able to use the funds to support your transition when you come back out. Getting yourself clothes or, getting yourself whatever you want. It's a lot of different things I want. I would love to get an Xbox, PlayStation or something. I'm a huge video game buff. That's been like, so, little things like that. And it was like, we think it's best. So they are setting up a GoFundMe page for me. That'll be set up for the last couple of weeks that, I got in, that I'll have left from prison. And so anyone who wants to support me, I appreciate everything everyone's always done. They can donate to this GoFundMe page that they'll see. That'll be on I believe it'll be on my Instagram
on your social media, Instagram and YouTube. We'll share that information
on my Instagram and my YouTube channel, and people can just go there and donate to that. Super appreciative for those who can, and for those who don't, appreciate as well. I mean, I just want to say I'm so grateful and thankful for all the support. Like, literally, without the support from my team, support from total strangers, support from the churches, the schools, the institution, the DA's office. I mean, there's been a lot of support that I've received over these last, 26 years in prison. My teachers and everybody to get me to the place I'm now. So I'm super appreciative, and I just cannot wait to step out the door, move into the next chapter of my life, and build a platform that can support other people, particularly when it comes to, my teachings and things that I do as far as financial education. So thankful, so grateful. Can't wait to move to the next chapter, and I really, really, really appreciate everybody. I really, really do. It means the world to me that I will be getting another opportunity to regain my physical freedom But I've been mentally free for a long time now. Now I'm finna gain my mental freedom, and I'm gonna be able to, do some big things in life. As far as giving back. So thank you, everyone. Really, really appreciate it.
And I just want to shout out to Emily, who's organizing your GoFundMe campaign. So Emily,
yes, Emily Harris,
policy
director. Shout out to Emily Harris, policy director at the Ella Baker Center. Shout out to everybody at the Ella Baker Center who's also supported me and the people that's been helping to organize things. Much love and respect. I'll be seeing you all soon enough. Where I can give you hugs, handshakes in person, and much love and much respect to them as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Street, for sharing this information with everybody. I know over the past 2 years since we started with your social media, people have reached out and they have been so positive and so blown away by your story and so inspired by you. And the pandemic it's been a real challenge for everybody, but I know it also hasn't stopped us from wanting to continue to support and love you and help you find your way back to us, outside. So thank you for sharing this information with everybody, and I'll make sure that everyone gets it.
Yes. Thank you, everybody. Peace out. It's your boy, Street Man. I'm looking forward to seeing everybody outside, man. Much love and respect. See everybody soon.